In 2009, the Stanford Financial Group, led by billionaire R. Alan Stanford, became the center of a massive financial scandal that would send shockwaves through the global financial landscape. This scandal involved the operation of a Ponzi scheme on a grand scale, with investors losing billions of dollars. The story of the Stanford Financial Group is a cautionary tale that exposes the devastating consequences of unchecked greed and the danger of placing blind trust in financial institutions. R. Alan Stanford, the mastermind behind the Stanford Financial Group scam, was born in Mexia, Texas, in 1950. From an early age, he displayed an entrepreneurial spirit and a desire for wealth and success. Stanford's journey in the financial world began in the early 1980s when he purchased a small financial services firm. This ambitious venture laid the groundwork for the creation of his future empire, the Stanford Financial Group. By the 1990s, Stanford had transformed his small financial services firm into a global enterprise, offering a range of services such as banking, investment advisory, and wealth management. Stanford Financial Group operated in multiple countries, including Antigua and Barbuda, where it established the Stanford International Bank, SIB. It was at SIB that the seeds of the Ponzi scheme were sown, which would eventually bring about the downfall of Stanford's empire. The Ponzi scheme operated by Stanford Financial Group involved the sale of certificates of deposit, CDs, issued by the Stanford International Bank. These CDs promised unusually high returns to investors, far surpassing those offered by traditional banks. The allure of high returns, combined with the reputation and influence of R. Alan Stanford, attracted numerous investors, including prominent individuals and celebrities. Stanford used various tactics to perpetuate the illusion of success and profitability. He regularly hosted extravagant events to wine and dine clients, showcasing a lavish lifestyle that served to bolster his image as a successful and trustworthy businessman. These events included cricket tournaments, art shows, and even sponsoring the Stanford Super Series, a high-profile cricket tournament in the Caribbean. As the Stanford Financial Group expanded its operations, suspicions began to arise regarding the legitimacy of its investment returns. In 2008, the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, launched an investigation into the company's activities. The SEC's investigation uncovered the shocking truth behind the Stanford Financial Group's operations, an elaborate Ponzi scheme that had been orchestrated by Stanford and his associates. In February 2009, the facade of success crumbled when the SEC officially charged Stanford and several other key figures of the Stanford Financial Group with orchestrating a massive fraud. The allegations were backed by evidence of falsified records, misapplication of investor funds, and the siphoning of funds to finance Stanford's extravagant lifestyle. This marked the beginning of the end for the Stanford Financial Group. In the aftermath of the SEC charges, a global web of deceit began to unravel. Investors discovered that their investments were essentially worthless, and the Stanford Financial Group was drowning in a sea of debt. The impact of the Ponzi scheme was far-reaching, affecting individuals, charities, and even entire economies, such as that of Antigua and Barbuda. R. Alan Stanford was arrested in June 2009 and faced numerous charges, including money laundering, securities fraud, and obstruction of justice. His trial captivated the public and shed further light on the extent of the Stanford Financial Group's fraudulent activities. In 2012, Stanford was found guilty on multiple counts and sentenced to 110 years in federal prison. The Stanford Financial Group scandal left a lasting impact on the financial industry. It exposed major flaws in regulatory systems and highlighted the need for stricter oversight of financial institutions. The collapse of the Stanford empire served as a stark reminder of the importance of due diligence and skepticism when it comes to investment opportunities. The name Stanford Financial Group now serves as a symbol of financial fraud and a cautionary tale for investors worldwide. It stands as a reminder that even the most reputable and successful institutions can be hiding dark secrets, waiting to be exposed.